Did you know that you can connect your Gravity forms to OpenAI to generate text? Hi, I'm Izzy from Gravity Wiz, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the 2 ways that you can generate AI text in Gravity forms. To do this, we will be using Gravity Connect OpenAI. So let's head on over to our forms, and then from there go to Spellbook. Now let's look for OpenAI. Click Install. And don't forget to activate it. And now we have to set up our OpenAI settings. Go to your plugins, click on Installed Plugins, click the settings of OpenAI, and here you can see you have to put a secret key for it to work. So once that's done, you go ahead and click Save Settings. Now let's go back to our forms. So I want to create a study plan for students in a magic school, and this is the form that I will be using. And now it's time for our first technique, and that's to generate text on form submission. So I've already set up my form to ask the questions I need, but I wanted to point out that I have a notes field here. This is where I will be mapping the text to later. And then what I did was to make the notes field hidden because I only want to see it on my end, but I don't want the students to see it on their end. And if you want to do the same, just click on Notes, go to the Field Settings, and then go to the Advanced tab. And under the Visibility, you will just select Hidden, and that's what I did. I also enabled the Rich Text Editor so that when the study plan generates, it can include text in bold, italics, and even bullet points. And once that's ready, you just click Save Form. We go to our settings, click on OpenAI. Since the first technique is through the OpenAI feeds, we will be creating a new feed. Click on Add New. I've named mine as Study Plan. And for the OpenAI endpoint, I've selected Chat Completions. Model is GPT 5.1, role is user, and in the content section, I'll be putting my prompt. So mine is to create a 7-day study plan, and I want it to be in rich text format. So that includes text in bold, italics, and even bullet points. And in the prompt, I'm going to be including the all submitted fields merge tag. This is because I want all the data in the form to be included when it generates the study plan. And remember the notes field earlier? Since I want the results to map to the notes field, this is where we'll be setting it up. So in the map result to field, I have selected notes. I'm going to take it a step further and tweak the advanced settings. So I'm going to change the timeout from the default of 15 seconds to 90 seconds because I want to give it enough time to be able to generate the study plan. And for the max tokens, I'm changing it to 3,000 because I want to give it enough space to be able to generate the study plan. Once that's done, we click Save Settings. And because I want the study plan to generate only when they click Submit, we will be going to Confirmations. I have here a default confirmation. Let's edit that. I've already put text here, which is thank you for your submission. Here is your personalized study plan. I've also selected the confirmation type as text. I'm also going to be adding the notes merge tag here as well. And because we want the results to be generated on the notes field, that's why I included the notes merge tag here so that it can show once it's generated. And then click Save Confirmation. Let's now test it out in a live preview. And once you're ready, click Submit. So it's going to generate a full study plan, which will take a few seconds, so I'll skip ahead to that. And here we have our study plan. The text is in bold, italics, and there's even bullet points. And now I'll be showing you the second technique on how to generate AI text. And for this, we will be using the OpenAI stream field, which will let us generate text live on the form. Now we're back in our dashboard. Let's go to our forms. I've created another form. Click edit. And now let's scroll all the way down. Let's look for OpenAI stream field. Here we go. We're going to be adding this to the bottom of our form. So we click on this, we go to the field settings. I'll have the same endpoint, which is chat completions, the same model, which is GPT 5.1. I'll still be using user as the role. And we will also include the all submitted fields merge tag for the same reason that we want to include all the data before it generates. There are 3 types of trigger methods, and we can choose how we want the text to generate. The first is if we want text to generate as soon as the form loads, when a value changes, or when they click on a button, which is, for us, we want them to click on a button. And once you're done, click Save Form. Now it's time to test it out. And to generate the study plan, we click Generate. And here we have our study plan, even generated in rich text as well. Oh my gosh, this is super amazing. So those are the 2 ways that you can generate AI text using Gravity Connect OpenAI. If you want to learn how else you can customize your Gravity forms, check out our other videos on our YouTube channel. And that's it, adventurers. Until the next time.